Hello, hello, and welcome. I am so excited to see people joining in already. I am so excited about today, and I'm so excited about our topic. We are going to talk about how to lead a courageous, brave, and bold and successful life. And that topic gives me so much energy. I hope that you're all sharing in the energy too, because thinking about being brave requires us to go out of our comfort zone, and it requires some energy. So today I want to help you build the plans and the confidence and the energy to go out of your comfort zone and build big dreams, big plans, big goals, big successes. So welcome in. I am so happy to welcome people who are joining in and to get started on this big topic. So I know that women often like to live in their comfort zone. It's really so much easier. You feel safe. You don't feel you have to take any risks when you're in your comfort zone. But it's when you're willing to go out of that comfort zone and take some risks with what I call preparedness, that you can reach those big steps, those big goals, those big successes. So we're going to be talking a lot about that today. So the first thing I suggest you do is we need to address our own personal blocks of going after these big dreams and these big successes. And again, I want to welcome people as they're joining us in. I see Eileen is with us, and I see Eileen wrote, "Hi, Dr. Ellen." Hello, Eileen. It is always a joy to welcome you in and to welcome everybody in. We're saying how excited I am to talk about this topic tonight, about how to lead a courageous, bold, brave, and successful life, because it just gives me energy thinking about that topic. And in order to live a bold and brave and courageous life, we need to go outside of our comfort zone. And so we need some energy. And I'm going to be talking all about that. But what I wanted to mention first, before we take those bold and courageous steps, is I want to talk about some of the blocks that keep us from going on that brave and courageous pathway. And the biggest block is often the self-talk, that internal chatter that we hear in our mind that stops us before we even get started often. And that self-talk often goes something like this: I'm stuck where I am, I'm stuck in this life, or sometimes I could never be someone who does that, or that is beyond my reach, or I wish I could do that, but I'm too, or I don't have enough something to do, or I'm not brave enough, or that's for other people. And so I want to give you steps to go beyond those blocks, beyond those self-limits. I want you to think freely, without limits, of what you can do, what you can accomplish, because it's going outside of your comfort zone with courage, with confidence, that allows you to make big change and reach big dreams and make big successes. And that is what I want to help all of you do. So the first step, as I mentioned, is I want you to catch yourself in your internal talk, where you hear those thoughts: I can't do that, I could never do that, I'm stuck, I can't reach that. And you might even want to keep a notebook and write it down so that you can answer yourself and say, why can't I do that? Why do I think I could never reach that? What steps could I take to move forward? Even small steps to move in that direction. And second, I want you to start building positive self-talk and use personal affirmations. Even something like, well, if other people can do this, I can too. or I'm strong, I am strong, I am smart, I am a doer, I am a reacher. Even if you haven't reached for big goals before, or if you don't think of yourself as a big doer before, start now and think, you know what? Maybe I haven't done that before, but I can be confident. I can learn those steps to be self-confident. And think about, where did Oprah start? She wasn't always a superstar. When she was born, she wasn't born a superstar. She probably had some self-doubts to start with in the beginning and some self-confidence issues. So I think she probably had to remind herself at times and build that confidence and composure. So I want you to think about your self-limiting talk. I want you to build affirmations and positive self-talk. And step 3 is I'd like you to start setting goals and aims to help you build these big confidence, these big steps. And confidence is really half of the battle to build those steps and know that you can reach important accomplishments. And I want you, if we have big goals and big dreams and we're open to those dreams and we have confidence without blocks, without feeling stuck, that's a big accomplishment in starting to build. And I'm going to start and talk about important steps to take. But I'm going to give you, and I'm going to talk about some areas where you might want to build dreams. What are your big dreams for work? What would you like to accomplish in your work life? Do you have in the back of your mind a big title, something you'd really like to be doing? Or a big promotion at work? Or maybe something different. Would you like to start a new big business? Or would you like to go into a completely new field and you have to go outside of your comfort zone? How can you build that confidence and take those steps to walk that pathway, to run that pathway and build your steps to get to your big goal? What about hobbies? People often have hobbies. I'd like to learn to play an instrument, or I'd like to do something important in sports, like I'd like to start with a mini marathon or maybe even a bigger marathon. I'd like to accomplish something in sports. Or what about in your personal life? Maybe something related to health. A lot of women I know want to lose weight and are afraid to go out of their comfort zone to try because they've been burned before and haven't accomplished before. If weight loss is one of your goals, I specialize in that, and I do have a group for women for weight loss. So if weight loss is something that's been on your mind, make sure you DM me or you set up an appointment with me, a phone appointment with me, so I can tell you big steps you can take to achieve big accomplishments. What other personal goals might you have? Maybe to move somewhere. That's a big goal. Maybe to move somewhere, or to go on a big vacation, or plan a big trip, or a big project with your family, or a big party for a big event coming up, or a big event at work. What about a big change or improvement in your life? Maybe to improve a relationship with your partner, or maybe you're looking for a new relationship in your life, or helping your kids deal with some milestones which are really a struggle at this point, and a big goal for you to get past, helping your kids with something important. So what can you accomplish? What would you like to accomplish that's really big at work, or your hobbies, or in your personal life, or with the people in your life? And I'm going to talk about 6 steps to a dream. That there are always steps we can build, and we need to start thinking about those 6 steps that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to actually give myself as an example. We are all good role models and good examples. So As those of you who know me in my group know, I love music. I am also, in addition to being a doctor and working with my groups to help women, to help people lose weight and all the things that I do professionally, I am also a singer-songwriter. And I started to build that a little bit. I built a YouTube channel with my music, and I started to get my name out there somewhat. And I actually built a business where I write personal songs for people, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for big parties. And I write songs for businesses, for events. When people have events and companies have events, they can invite me to write a song for everybody to sing at an event. And I also have been a keynote speaker, so I've built keynote concerts where not only do I do a speech, but I do a song to help a program, either to promote a program or to do it a program. So I've actually built my dream into something that I do at work as well. And of course, I do keep my music and my songs for fun as well. And you know that occasionally in our group, I'll come with a song too. So that's a dream that I've built out, that I've been sharing with people, and that seems to have built up some excitement as well in the people that I deal with. And it's really been a lot of fun to do that. So I want to go back to our topic with you because I gave myself an example. But I am going to give you an assignment. So my assignment simply is to dream. What would you want to be doing at work or in your personal life or for hobbies or with the people in your life? What are your dreams? What would you like your situation to be like? What would you like to be doing? And I'm going to ask you to think even of one or two big dreams that you have. I want you to really think about it. It may sound big and overwhelming to begin with. And that's why I want you to think of that today. Because I want you to think about building a brave and bold and courageous and audacious life. And not think that you can't do it, but think that you can do it. It's only a number of steps and building confidence and sometimes building skills and going along that pathway to get there. So I want you to think about what your dream is, and I'm so excited for you to work towards your dream. And I want you to think of this as a program, a life of success and dreams to reality. 6 steps to success. I want you to think about what are your 6 steps? What are the 6 steps that can help you build from now where you're at to this big dream that can be in your life, in your work life or in your personal life or for hobbies or with the people in your life? I am so excited for you that we are talking about our life dreams and how you can really make them happen. Because people do make their dreams happen. It's a matter of feeling that it's possible, of knowing that you have confidence and skills and stamina and energy to get there. And if you can do this on your own, that is wonderful. If you would like my support, you know that I am very dedicated to helping working women reach goals and reaching important steps in life. So if I can help you build and identify and find your 6 steps and help you build a pathway to your dream goals, your big reach goals, and even your regular goals, feel free to set up an appointment with me. You will find the link to my schedule to make a phone appointment with me in our group. And again, there are 6 steps to building your success. I am happy to help support you, help you build those steps. You know that I am very dedicated to help working women and we talk about many topics. Today I'm helping you build reach goals because I believe that those are possible, and I think we often are overwhelmed and put them on the side. And today I'm reminding you to put them right directly on track, straight ahead. Get those blocks out of the way and get those steps in order so that we can all celebrate your big accomplishments together. Again, if I can help you, let me know. I want to remind you that if you're watching this in YouTube, remember to subscribe so you can get more of this. And if you are watching this in Facebook, I am always happy to have you here at our live program. I want to invite you to join us in our group during the week. I know that I have a lot of important announcements and recommendations that you'll see in our group during the week. So make sure you come in daily and regularly to our group so that you don't miss any of the recommendations and advice. And again, make sure you come back to our regular live program next Sunday at our regular time. If I can be of any help to you, feel free to reach out. And if not, I will see you during the week and back here at our live program next week. Let's get together and let's talk again soon.